Today we'll be flying for more than 10 hours to La Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean. To get there though, we must first stop over in Dzaoudzi Airport, which features the shortest runway available for the 787-8 in the entire world. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous. I wonder what it looks like in Paris. Let's turn on the door power, arm the emergency exit lights, turn on the window heat, hydraulic pumps all set to auto, tax signs set on. We've just finished our refueling, so let's turn on the fuel pumps and also the center ones. Let's make sure that everything here is set correctly. Packs on, the brakes set to RTO. Squawk is going to be 2566. Let's put it up. Origin Airport, Lima Foxtrot, Papa Golf. Destination, Foxtrot, Mike, Charlie Zulu. We'll depart from runway 27 left via the Lamvi 5 Delta. After that, we have... and we've got no arrival expected for this flight. We'll go for flaps 5, center of gravity 17, 27 left, and our V speeds will be 143 SB1, 149 SBR, and 157 SB2. Our QNH right now in Paris is 907 hectopascals. MCP, so flight directors on. Let's arm the autothrust and put the VTO speed, which is 157. Set. Runway heading will be 270. And the initial climb altitude is 5,000 feet. CDU pre-flight is completed. Trim, let's set it up. It's going to be 6.00 units. Taxi and takeoff briefing completed. Beacon lights set on. Before start checklist complete, and let's call the ground crew. Release parking brakes. There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, let's start both the engines. Let's go for number 1 and number 2.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à bord. Les consignes de sécurité vont vous être présentées. Nous vous demandons toute votre attention.
Alright. Parking brakes set. Okay, before taxi checklist, we've got anti-ice all set to auto. Recall checked. Auto brake set to RTO. Flight controls full left. Full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. So flight controls checked. Ground equipment is all clear, APU off. Checklist is complete. Let's go for the taxi lights on, parking brake off, and let's go.
Of the cabin are clearly indicated by an exit sign which lights up. Thank you for your attention and wish you a very pleasant flight.
What a nice 767. Beautiful. Not gonna lie, it's actually so relaxing to taxi this type of aircraft. You're just slow and relaxed. Ooh, I forgot the transponder. Okay, set to alt off. Oopsie. Alright, 27 left is in front of us. Here's the holding point. Let's stop right here. De Gaulle Tower, good evening, Réunion 978. On holding point, Quebec 6, runway 27 left, ready for departure.
Réunion 978, bonsoir, wind 210 at 35 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 27 left.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff runway 27 left, Réunion 978. Alright, getting onto the runway, so lights coming on. Turn off lights coming on to strobe lights. Transponder set to TARA. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's put the wiper here. Head-up display. Take off. Chrono. We've got engines stabilized. Toga. What a beautiful sound from these engines. I love it. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Oh man, we are fast. 5,000 feet a minute. That's absolutely nuts. Flaps 1, speed checked. Let's go for autopilot on. Flaps up. Alright, turn off lights off, taxi lights off. The logo lights can also come off now. The head-up display is useless now.
Réunion 978, continue climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Réunion 978. 150 set. Cruise control, good evening, Réunion 978 at flight level 150. We request flight level 350.
Réunion 978, bonsoir, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Réunion 978, thanks. Okay, let's turn the pack signs off. Needless to say that I had to change shift after reaching our cruise level. But once I've got back into the flight deck, I experienced my first ever sunrise on a long-haul flight, which was absolutely incredible. Now, let's get fully ready to land into the shortest runway available in the entire world for the 787-8. Briefing time. The first approach of today's adventure will be the RNAV GNSS for runway 16 in South Z. Our final approach course from Lock Me onwards is 158 degrees, and the final approach fix is Foxtrot Charlie Zulu 16, at which we must be at 3000. Run elevation is 10 feet, and our minima is 680 feet. In case of go around, we'll climb towards Charlie Zulu 410, and then turn left to Charlie Zulu 400, at which we must be at 3100. The landing distance available is really short, so we must touch down between the runway numbers and the touchdown zone. Let's keep in mind that the braking action will be with auto brake max. Okay, the briefing is completed. Elapsed time 9 hours and 25 minutes. Oh my. Cabin crew landing in about 20 minutes. Prepare the cabin for arrival, thank you. Passing 10,000. Lights on. Back signs already on. Right, let's put the local QNH, which is 1015 hectopascals in South Z. Okay, we are now passing over Charlie Zulu 400. We are 400 feet above our VNAV profile, but it's fine.
Réunion 978, contact tower en Yuan Nain Poitou, à plus tard.
Contact tower 119.2, Réunion 978, bye bye. South Z tower, good morning, Réunion 978, 3700 on the RNAV GNSS for runway 16.
Réunion 978, bonjour. Wind to 00 at 4 knots, clear to land, runway 16.
Clear to land runway 16, Réunion 978. Man, I've never seen such beautiful waters before, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you. Let's go for gear down, flaps 20. Set the speed. There we go, that's the runway in sight right there. Cool. Getting below the flaps 20 speed, so let's go for flaps 25, flaps 30. Okay, let's put the lights on. Let's also use the head-up display here. Right, landing checklist. So, speed brake, armed. Landing gear, down, and flaps 30 set. Checklist complete. 1000 checked. Let's put the ground altitude, which is 3100. Disconnect the autopilot and fly manually. There we go. Little bit high on profile, correcting. Let's go for flight director off. Continue. 2 reds, 2 whites, looking good. Got to be cautious with the terrain here. Checked, 500. We are stable. What a beautiful approach. Little draft there. Looking fine. Disregard the papies.
50, 40, 30,
Checked.
20, 10.
Perfect. On the touchdown zone. Speed brakes up. Reverse is normal. Okay, reverse is off. Manual braking. Welcome everyone to Zhaozi. That was absolutely beautiful. Our adventure in the Pacific Ocean doesn't end here though. Let's quickly set up and fly the Dreamliner once again. Let's go to Saint Denis.
Réunion 277, wind to 0 at 6 knots, clear for backtrack and takeoff, runway 6.
Toga.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Jokes aside, everyone. The Madagascar landscape looks absolutely incredible. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see more of it on the channel. Now, let's quickly brief our approach into Réunion Island. We'll operate on the longer runway today, via its RNP approach. It is a pretty straightforward route, from Tesop all the way to the last waypoint, Echo Echo 602. If you watch closely though, there's a final left turn to align with the runway. That's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Our decision altitude will be 738 feet, and in case of go-around, we'll initially climb straight ahead to Echo Echo 603, after that turn left to fly over Echo Echo 604, and then fly direct to Ochner waypoint at 3000 feet. Okay, let's put the altimeters to 1017 hectopascals, which is the local QNH. Right, passing 10,000, lights coming on, and let's turn on the pack signs. Descent checklist, recall, checked, auto brake. Okay, let's go for auto brake 2 this time. Landing data, let's check it out. We've got flap 30, 131, perfect. So our VREF plus 5 is going to be 136. Let's set the minima, which is going to be 738 feet. Approach briefing completed.
Réunion 277, clear for DRNP approach, runway 12.
Cleared for the RMP approach runway 12, Réunion 277. Okay, we've been cleared for the approach, so let's put 800 feet in the MCP. There we go, set. Right, let's now decelerate, and let's go for flaps 5. Let's go for a gear down, flaps 20. Okay, you know what? We are already visual, so
2500.
checked. Let's put the go around altitude. Let's now turn off the autopilot, turn off the flight directors, and just fly it manually. Let's get the head-up display. Let's contact the tower. Réunion Tower, bonjour. Réunion 277 on the RMP runway 12.
Réunion 277, bonjour and nice try on the accent. Wind 110, at 10 knots, clear to land runway 12.
Clear to land runway 12, and your feedback on the accent is greatly appreciated from Réunion 277. Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you. Okay, landing checklist. Speed brakes armed, landing gear down, and flaps 30 is set. So landing checklist is complete.
1000.
Checked. Let's align now. We are high, so let's correct that. Catching the VNAV profile. Approaching minimums.
Minimum.
Continue. We'll have to fight some headwind here. Still maintaining 1000 feet of vertical speed. It's fine. Checked, stable. We've got one red, 3 whites, so it's a little bit high, but we can correct for that. Okay, 2 reds, 2 whites, there we go.
$50, $40, $30,
Checked.
$20, $10.
Oh, long landing. Let's get it on the other touchdown zone. Yes! Definitely doesn't count, but I'm happy with that. Speed brakes up. Reverse as normal. If you're into challenging approaches like me, man, these videos are definitely for you. What a beautiful adventure, everyone. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to experience another long-haul flight like this one. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.